Man arrested outside a Trump Coachella rally denies assassination attempt. He is all in supporting Trump. The man being accused of a potential third assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump spoke with Fox News Digital and says the claims against him are false in his first extended interview since his arrest. Vem Miller, 49, said he reported the guns to authorities, which he says he always travels with despite never using them at a checkpoint to get into Trump's Coachella rally on Saturday evening, and argued that documents Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco said were fake are alleged. His arrest on gun charges sparked speculation, following two assassination attempts on Trump since July, but he was quickly released on $5,000 bail, and so far no federal charges have been filed. I always travel around with my firearms in the back of my truck, Miller told Fox News Digital in a phone interview. He says he has never fired them, but he started keeping them with him when he started getting death threats. I've literally never ever shot a gun in my life, Miller said. I don't know anything about guns. I am beyond a novice, he continued. Miller said he has been a 30-year member of the media and started work after graduating from high school. He has also worked on music, video, and TV shows with major artists and launched American Happens Network to combat censorship in the media. It was while doing this work that Miller told Fox he began receiving death threats and purchased his firearms. Miller said he was a Democrat growing up and thought Barack Obama was going to save us from needless wars and censorship. I am certainly more Republican now, he says, and described himself and his business partner as more libertarian. Yes, I'm 100% Trump supporter, Miller said, adding that he was all in with Trump by 2018. This is a man that I deeply admire because I was a closet individual in terms of my beliefs, because I worked in Hollywood. As my politics started to change, I realized that Hollywood is a homogeneous community, Miller continued. Miller said he flirted with Sanders without realizing the implication of socialism. But now, and since 2018, he has constitutional beliefs, calling Trump a visual example of freedom of speech. Miller had even called Trump brave and said he admires the former president for going after the media. When asked about all the fake IDs and passports he had in his car, Miller claimed not one of them was fake. None of those are fake, he says, of the passes and IDs that were in his possession. Miller says he's Armenian, and his documents that use his full Armenian name and documents that don't, because using those documents in some places around the world could get him killed, referring to campaigns over the centuries to murder Armenians. He also addressed Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco, alluding that he was part of sovereign citizens movement. That's a nonsensical statement, he says, of the sovereign citizens movement. Miller said he doesn't support it, and it is not a part of it. I don't think there is such a thing, he says, adding that the two terms don't make any sense together. As for the sheriff's accusation that he is far right, Miller says that's another nonsensical statement. Government is an inanimate object. It's the individuals within governments that matter. So no, I'm not a part of any of that, Miller said. They are saying that I'm part of these right-wing anti-government groups. Why are they naming these groups? Because it doesn't exist. A source close to the Trump campaign also told Fox News Bill Melugin, and another told Fox News Brian Preston that they do not believe this was an assassination attempt on Trump. A spokesperson for the Trump campaign issued a statement to Fox News Digital and said they were monitoring the situation. We thank law enforcement for securing the rally site and helping ensure the safety of President Trump. We are aware of the news reports about the arrest and are currently monitoring the situation and gathering more information, the statement read. In the previous statement, the Riverside County Sheriff's officers said this incident did not impact the safety of former President Trump or attendees of the event.